So, Demon Slayer Mugen Train's finally here, and well, I don't get to do what I said I was going to do and go see it day one, unfortunately, and I won't even get to see it in IMAX. So it really kind of sucks because I was really looking forward to this movie. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to get to see it. I will be seeing it on Friday the 23rd. Unfortunately, not in IMAX. But I kind of wanted to get some thoughts out and my expectations for, because a buddy of mine pointed out that movie's rated R. I actually was not expecting an R rating from this, even though I probably should have, considering what the series is. But here's the thing. I actually have high, and I do mean high, expectations for this movie, in that just if you've watched the series and you've seen visuals and the story, it actually has a lot to live up to. I mean, I would almost say that this movie's visuals should at least rival Akira. And if you've seen Akira and you've seen its visuals, or you even went and seen when it was in theaters a couple months ago. Yeah, I think it was a couple months ago for oh God, was that the 35th? It was one of the anniversaries, I believe it was. And it looked great. And I am at, like, what Akira was for me is it was a visual, like the first time that I realized that anime and cartoons as a wide genre, could tell these really interesting stories, and it didn't have to just be a gag thing. And it was so far removed from what DBZ was and everything else that I'd been watching at the time, because I think at the time I'd seen Akira was, oh God, I had to be around 97 or 98 when we first got HBO. Because I mean, that's the only place you could have seen something like that, was on a premium service like HBO or Showtime, or I want to say Cinemax. Yeah, Cinemax. I mean, I really, really am. Commercials are annoying. I just wanted to watch the actual trailer. Because I actually have been avoiding quite a bit of the information for this movie, just because I want to be surprised. I want it to be an experience like Akira was for me. I want it to take anime into that next realm of storytelling and visuals, kind of like anime's been doing over the last couple years. If you've watched My Hero Academia and it is such a vastly removed anime from the way anime storytelling used to be, because it's so good with its characters. I mean, the closest thing I can think that it has, or that's comparable to kind of back in the day, or what I would probably say was the anime renaissance, being like during the mid 90s, would probably be something like a Yu Hakusho or Escaflowne. Because I mean, let's be honest, things like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z. Sailor Moon was like a anime of the week, or anime of the week, monster of the week type anime, where it was like, oh, every episode they fought something, and hey, it didn't really progress the story all that much. And Dragon Ball Z, let's be honest, there really wasn't a story like it as much as I do, because I mean, it's Dragon Ball Z. But I don't think anybody could sit there and tell me that it is like a pinnacle of storytelling. Even Super wasn't all that great with it. It did better, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I've been enamored with the Demon Slayer anime since it came out, and I have started reading it. Although I've not gotten up to the Mugen Train arc for it yet, because I tend to, when it comes to things like this, I tend to prefer the medium that I first started in. So I started it in as an anime. So I kind of want to watch it up until they decide not to do the anime or decide not to finish it, which I believe the manga is actually finished. And I have started going back. I think I got the first 3 manga volumes, and I still haven't read through those because I'm also reading Rurouni Kenshin and the actual Akira manga, which, if you don't know, the Akira movie was a compromise of the first half of the first book and the last half of the last book. That was just a little tidbit of information. And Rurouni Kenshin, almost same thing. The last arc wasn't even done. Like, the manga just decided it was going to do its own thing, which, from what I've found out, severely disappointing and just saddening that they just couldn't. That, like, I don't expect stuff to be 1-to-1, but hey, don't just go off the rails with it. I mean, that's my 2 cents. But yeah, I mean, just that's just my expectations. Now, when I see it tomorrow, I would love to talk more about it. So this is just a video of me basically gushing over how ready I am to see Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Mugen Train. So, hey, I'm a nerd. I had to nerd out. I love it. But I hope if you're going to watch it, you enjoy it as much as I do. And if you're seeing this after the fact, come to the next video and have a chat. Till then, later.